So I am here, and the Lord remind me of something that happened so much years back. I get this thing happen because if my mother passed off 2018, she sick the whole time 2017. So I guess this happened about 2016, 2015. Now, honestly speaking, I am there and the Lord reminded me of. I remember I had a friend, someone that close to me. Good. I treat this person so nice and everything. I don't hide anything at all because person that know me, I will take my loss. But take is a friendship, me take it on a different level. Me. People who around me can tell you. But having that individual there among me in the house and everything, spending some time, but I gave them stuff. But on top of that, being so kind to them, and their way going back home, they stole my stuff. And that time, I realized I was looking for some stuff and earring, but I was like, but all along, they were there, so but everything disappeared, gone. And there in my spirit, I was saying that, that it was that individual took them because all along they were there, and right in time when they left, everything missing. And I was like, but I pour out my all and I give it, I share, so you never need have to take up my stuff. People of God, you know what God remind me? I am here and the Lord, I was there talking. I say every time people always try to do me things. And the Lord just carry me back to this individual. Him say you notice every time them try to do your things, I always corner them. I didn't remember nothing about this. When this individual stole my stuff on top of whatever I give unto them, you know what happened to them? On their way going back home on taxi, they took a taxi, and when they came out of the taxi, going around to the back to take out the bag out of the trunk, you know what the taxi man do? Just take up a speed and drive away with every single bag, every single thing. So they end up lost whatever I have give unto them, their own stuff, and the toppings where they steal from me. And all I heard about it is about weeks or days after. And I said, look at that. I was saying to my mother, look at that. You see? I'm so honest and kind to them. And they want to do stuff behind of my back. And look what God do. They end up with nothing at all. Nothing at all. So to say this and to say that, be careful. Be ye careful how you come up against God people. Be ye careful how you plot up and set up things against God people. Be ye careful. I remember the other time, they came up against me and they speak all manner of evil against me. Stuff for me not even know about, blame off of things I don't know about. I know what the Lord allowed to happen. There was one specific one in that crowd. And the Lord allowed that individual to took sick. It's when that individual took sick, the same set of people, the head one, come up against the individual. And warfare upon warfare. You know what God sent her? The Lord allowed her to come in contact with one of my prayer partner. My prayer partner need backup with the prayer to help pray for her. And that's all I said to the individual. Let us see the person. Give her my number. And let her call her. When we started there on the phone talking and everything, the Lord allowed me. I pick it up in my spirit. When I started to hear her speaking in tongues, I said, these tongues, I know these tongues. It sounds just alike everything I like. When I came off, I did not say anything at the same time. When I came off the phone, the Lord allowed me to minister to her and everything, and I tell her everything, and it was on point and everything. When I get off the phone, and I said to my prayer partner, I said, did you know that I know where this is coming from? I said, I know the tongues that you speak, exactly the tongues. And I said to her, I didn't want to say anything because I want to hear what she has to say. The Lord allowed me to pray for her, and things come true for her. She called me back another time. She said to me, she said, prophetess, you know that I know you? I said, know me? She said, yes, I know you. I said, where you know me from? But the Lord already allowed me. I already tell it to my prayer partner. But I was there playing the game with her. I said, where you know me from? She said, yeah, me know you. I was in our group, and they were talking stuff about you. And I remember when the leader for the group started to say some stuff, and they were on your name, and she started to talk. And I said, me? So all along I'm there getting blamed for something that I don't know of. Me I get blamed for things I don't know about. But God allowed them to come up against her where she need backup. And she had to come into my end. And the Lord allowed her to burst out every single thing. But I'm so, look here, I'm not guilty of anything. I'm not guilty, but me I get blamed for things. Be ye careful what you are doing. Be ye careful. Be ye careful what you are doing. God take me serious. For where I'm coming from, what I have been through, God no run joke with me. God see the desire of my heart. Be ye careful. That's all I have to say. Be ye careful. Because sometimes when you come up against some people who are so innocent and don't know that you are setting up yourself for a downfall. Be ye careful.